Okay, I'm here sitting with Phil McNally, Sir Captain 3D, the maker of Pump Action. And you can see we are located in San Francisco near some kind of bridge.
Half a bridge.
Half a bridge, yeah. The people looking Liquid Brain already know a lot about Pump Action and how it is done, and we love the movie. But I want to know what happened after Pump Action and what did it do to your life? What changed?
First thing was to get some sleep and try and recover after 12 months of working hard. But yeah, the reason for doing Pump Action was always to have a demo reel, as well as having a piece of work for my own artistic creativity, or whatever you would call it. And because my background was in furniture rather than actually in animation or filmmaking.
Yeah.
And here comes the modeling department again.
Oh yes.
Because my background was in furniture, then I knew I'd have to make something which could go out as a piece by itself and then also be my demo reel.
Genius idea. Yeah.
And it all worked out. And I managed to get it into festivals, and the most important one was SIGGRAPH.
SIGGRAPH?
In 2000, year 2000, where ILM was recruiting, and that's where they saw it. And they saw it on the big screen, and then
Did
I had my interview.
ILM?
You did.
Oh, ILM. You know, I don't get a word you say, but I can filter the keywords.
Yeah.
ILM.
Industrial, Light and Magic.
It leads to the second question.
Oh, good.
ILM. What and how? What exactly did you do, and how was it working at ILM?
ILM, of course, the reputation is something which is something everyone knows. So to go to work for ILM was very exciting, and getting there was very exciting, and all the projects and people all around were exciting. The drawback of a company which has over 1,000 people is that you're a very small cog in a very big company, and so it's quite hard to get established and get some work here and get some work there, and it's easy to sort of be forgotten in one place unless you jump up and down and go, no, I'm still here.
Okay.
So for me, my favorite project was Men in Black 2.
Oh.
So I got to animate on that for 3 or 4 months.
Man in Black 2. You got that.
And that was, the animation director was Tom Bettino, and the director was Barry Sonnefeld. And so it was good fun for me for the first time to be in the room where the film director was on a remote TV and was watching watching the dailies, and the in-house ILM director was there, and the animators were there, and you could see the whole discussion of no, that's terrible. Oh, no, it's great. It's backwards and forwards. And
everyone wanted to know your opinion.
Funnily enough, no.
Oh.
Not a single piece of interest in my opinion.
Shit.
No, that's the other thing about the bigger companies, is there's quite a hierarchy of the director, the animation director, the lead animator, and so unless you're doing your own personal work at home, you're always going to be following someone else's instruction, and quite often you're thinking, yeah, but it just wouldn't work like that. But that's what the director's asking, and ultimately it's a craftsmanship job, or craftspersonship job, serving the director's vision and not your own.
So there's probably no special effect we can attach to your person, or...
Okay, there's Men in Black 2.
Men in Black 2.
I worked on, and there's a shot where the big worm thing eats the ship.
Oh.
I did that one.
And that was you?
That was
great.
Just the animation. Someone else does the modeling, someone else does the lighting, someone else does the texture, but I made it move.
Wow, it's interesting.
I did 10 shots on that. That was the main one.
But now you have somehow left ILM.
Yeah.
It was too small now for you. You need something bigger.
Well, ILM, frankly, they swell up when they have big projects. They go down when they have less projects. And I was in the going down bit.
They have breathed you out.
Yeah.
The opposite of the scene with the ship. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, that's the way this industry works. Projects go to one company. A lot of people sort of go over to that project. Like a lot of people have gone to ESC to work on Matrix from ILM.
Yeah.
And then when that sort of finishes, everyone will sort of come back again and then go here. So now I'm at the orphanage.
The orphanage, yeah, looks great. We are not allowed to film inside.
But it's very exciting.
Yes, it is.
The orphanage is a break-off group from ILM, in fact. And it was set up by 3 people who worked at ILM previously. And they set up what was called the Rebel Mac Unit at ILM, which is the little breakaway group of people who wanted to work on Macs instead of SGI.
Yeah.
And did a lot of good work there. And now they're here doing their own stuff, and there's about 40 people employed here now.
What are your future plans, your near future plans, the next 2 years or so?
I mean, I want to stay in this San Francisco Bay Area because all the companies around here, like ILM and PDI, Pixar, lots of other places like the Orphanage, smaller places, and Tippett. So there's lots of work here, as long as I can keep a visa. My own personal work, I'm planning to do another short in Cinema 4D, like I say, which will use the characters of Vic Vinyl, but in a way you've never seen.
Inflatable characters?
They won't inflate.
They won't inflate?
No. But it's the same person.
Wow, I can't wait seeing that.
It has a title of Candy Karma. Working title of Candy Karma. So,
wow,
it's kind of a clue-ish.
Well, I'm looking forward to that.
Maybe he'll be about this big. No, so I'm working on that now, and just have to try and find the time between working and earning money and dodging the visa police.
Yeah.
And you know, doing the work at home.
When we see some cops, we'll have to run, right?
Yeah. If anyone shouts visa, just everyone under the table. Okay. The visa department is quite busy at the orphanage.
Oh, yeah.
So.
But you still enjoy living in San Francisco.
It's really good. Yeah. I mean, because this whole area has all those companies like Pixar, PDI, ILM, Tippett, and then about another 10 smaller ones like the orphanage.
As soon as the next earthquake comes.
That's right. Yes. Hopefully we're in a stable area. I'm not sure.
Okay. Phil. Thanks for taking the time. We just interrupted you. We'll pick you up from your job, and you will immediately go back. He has to do some work.
I've got to eat lunch.
Yes, and something is running. A match move is running.
That's luckily I'm kind of on hold this morning while someone else fixes the other bit. The match move for my shot.
Great.
And then I have to animate.
Phil, thanks a lot.
He looks like that.
Like that?
But don't tell anyone.
Okay. Thanks for giving us the interview and taking the time.
No problem.
That was Phil McNally in San Francisco at the Orphanage.
What's for dinner?
I don't know.